Why am I on the ending soon screen? Starting soon. We'll be on the starting soon screen. Alright, here we go. And play some Wizard 101. Back to the no gear fire wizard again. At least until about 9 o'clock, so we'll see how far we get. So we'll see how far we can get. Ooh, I'm gonna sneeze. There was a update that went live last week, so this will take just a little bit longer to load. I'm not going to show the screen until it loads, simply because the launcher, for those of you that have played Wizard 101, you already know this, but for those of you who haven't, the launcher runs separately from the game. So if I stream the launcher, once I hit the play button, then the screen goes blank, and I have to go back and stream the game as well. So we'll just hold on a moment until this is ready to go. Shouldn't take too long. It was more of a quality of life. They added a few extra things, but most of it was quality of life stuff. So just let this load. Then we'll switch to live, and we'll get the actual screen going. Do-ba-ba-do-ba-do-ba-ba-do. Pretty close. We're like, I'd say 85%, 90% loaded. So just a little bit longer here. There's a new gauntlet too, so that's going to take a little bit longer to load. Loading some stuff for Selenopolis. Bum, 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 bum. Almost done here. We're on the last one, game data, which is always the last bit. I've been playing this game for so long that I know um, what to look at for the patching when it's installing new updates to know like when it's pretty close to actually done. Besides the progress bar, like it's still got the total progress bar. That's a pretty good indicator, but knowing the patching data bar, there's two bars. Um, the patching data bar really gives you a definitive of like this is how close we are to actually finishing up the update. So shouldn't be too much longer. Again, we're doing the no gear fire again. For those of you who watched my previous videos, running a fire school wizard with absolutely no gear that boosts anything. We're not boosting attack, defense, accuracy, resistance, um, critical block, pip chance, health incoming, health outgoing, shadow, pip anything. The only exception, the only exceptions are decks. We're changing decks because bigger decks allow for holding more cards. I'll try to avoid getting any decks that have any kind of stat boost. At some point, that may become impossible. We are changing wands again, only because wand spells don't modify your abilities, and you can get wands that don't have any kind of boosters. And then we are allowing the ring and athame that allow you to use Archmastery, which is the ability to use pips correctly for secondary school spells. Because some of the newer spells require specific types of pips, or school pips, rather than just having power pips to cast them. So, that's how it's going. Alright, we can hit the play button. Now I can switch over to the live. Change the capture, game capture. Game capture. Auto? Why is this like this? This is not right. Game capture. Game capture has been really weird lately. I don't know why. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, the No Gear Fire Wizard. Started Crab Alley last time we were playing, so that's where we're gonna pick up from. Why is that not capturing? Window capture. Game capture. Window capture. Done. Why is that not capturing? The window doesn't even show Wizard 101 as an available thing to capture. Why is done? Streamlabs has been really, like, messing up lately in terms of, like, actually capturing games, and I don't know why. Hold on. View capture. Source. Settings. That is so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Window capture. There we go. I'm not really entirely certain what that was about. Flick cam up. Okay, so now if I click off and then put back on. Alright. Yeah, not really sure what was going on with that. There we go. Hopefully that will stay. So, we are talking to Herman. Yeah, I know I'm streaming while you have her captive. I figured, she could have fun with you. I can't do anything with Alan until later. Akito. So, I figured I'd do this while you guys were having your time together. You both are blowing up my phone while I'm trying to do this. Alright, so we're gonna talk to Herman here.
Welcome. It is good to see a wizard.
Said she kinda loves me while I really love her, so...
I'm happy to see you. Everything is topsy-turvy.
Also, your husband said some very weird things to me. He said, "Hi, Dad, we stole your woman. Spend 500k if you want her baby." And then they sent me a picture. So, yeah.
King Thermidor had just returned from his world tour when we awoke one morning to find a breach in our river wall.
Oh no, a breach in the river.
King went into the breach to investigate, and he came back in the company of Riverclaws.
Oh, okay.
He's been acting very strangely ever since. Now Riverclaws are strutting around like they own the place.
They're strutting around like they own the place. That's not good.
The king had a falling out with his advisor, Sir Thomas Cromshell, and now Cromshell is locked in the White Tower.
Cromwell, I think. I could be wrong. But... yeah, there's a lot of references in this game, so...
Could you talk to Sir Thomas in the White Tower? The tower is locked, so you'll need a key.
Okay.
One of those Riverclaw guards may have a key. You'll have to defeat one and take it.
Alright. So, now, in theory, I should be high enough level to handle these guys, although I have heard that, like, you should do a bit of Crocotopia, which is the second world, and then come back to this. But we're gonna give it a whirl here. Can't be too terribly bad. They do follow the rules of Colossus Boulevard, so there are 2 of them. We'll see how this goes. This is either gonna go really well or really terribly. Doesn't matter which one I hit, just gotta hit one of them. Cut down the side. Attack deer by half. Very nice. So as I level up, the enemies do get quite a bit tougher and tougher, and my stats only kind of grow incrementally stronger. So this could potentially have problems further on, but we'll see how far we can get. Keep in mind, as I've said in previous videos, once you hit like level 120, no gear is not enough. You physically cannot progress through the game without gear. So at that point, we'll have to address gear fitment. I've got some gear saved from the last time I had a fire wizard, so that may be the route that we go. Otherwise, we'll have to pick some. Oof. This is not going well. Alright, Lucas Swarm to finish him off. And we'll do it anyways.
Find a key marked with the image of a white tower.
Alright, well, we needed the key for the white tower, and we found a key with an image of a white tower, so that's probably the key we need. A bit of HP there. Health wisps. Very nice. Alright. The white tower.
Trespasser! Get them!
Trespasser! Right. It's gonna be a lot of two enemy fighting from here on out. Very rarely will we have single enemies. Occasionally we may have more than two. But from here on out it's gonna be pretty much, once we crossed into Colossus Boulevard, we're two enemies at least in our fight. These guys are pretty weak. Right back. Like, oh, took something from my leg real quick. Okay, so the first guy will die from the damage of that. Throw away these bigger cards. Throw the Scarab at the second guy. He's gonna resist this monster that I just threw every now and then. So, yeah. Every time it goes just hurts the one the worst possible. Yeah. Dark Sprite, and that should take care of it. Once the Dark Sprite doesn't fit. Easy enough.
How good it is to see you!
Hello, Thomas.
An ominous current wends its way through Crab Alley. The king, he changed after the expedition beyond the river wall.
It's not him.
When I offered
Spoiler
my
alert.
counsel, the king had me locked up. I beg you to find Captain Jonah and see if he can explain the king's current state of mind.
Alrighty. Off to find Captain Jonah. They should have called this Captain Jonah's house, not just Captain Jonah. Oh, my nose, I apologize.
What's this? There's a curfew on by royal decree of the king. Guards, arrest this wizard.
Alright. At least he ran away, so not just the two of them. Rank 2 Elite and a Rank 2. Both are relatively reasonable health-wise. That Rank 2 Royal Guard is going to give me a little trouble because he's fire like me, but we'll not counter chickens till they've had. Before they've had, rather. Just to pass the turn. A sunbird. Oof, I'm getting kind of down in health. And I don't have any heal cards in my hand at the moment. Alright, Sunbird on that guy. Hopefully I'll survive. As long as he doesn't cast anything majorly damaging, I'll be okay. Yeah, I'll survive that. I don't know that I'll survive the next hit, but I'll survive that. Oof. Okay. Here's hoping for the best. Come on, fizzle. Nope. Well, gonna have to start this one over. He had 10 times what my health was that he did in damage. Oof. Big oof. So that's the problems that you come across when you're trying to do these no gear challenges. What would be a simple fight at level 14 with gear became an absolute failure. Hi, hun. I see Willow got you set up with a Twitch account. You, yeah, okay. Love you too, sweetheart. Oh, welcome back, Victor. Who's following? Oh, I bet you're following me now, aren't you? Oh, you are. Yay! Thanks. I appreciate you. I love you. Glad you had fun with your dinner with favorite streamer. Yeah. No, I'm not following you. It literally just notified me that you are. It literally just sent me a notification. I even got an email about it too, so, I mean, you could say what you want, but... Okay. I am your favorite streamer, I know that. My first Baldur's Gate 3 video that I made, there's a copyright flag on it, which is understandable. But I got... On Twitch, I got 41 viewers watched my Twitch video. YouTube hasn't gotten any yet, but that was kind of nice, you know? It's the most I've gotten on one video so far. That's what I was doing. I was going to Triton Avenue, that's right. Every time there's an update, the compass shuts off, and I never understand why. Here we go. I don't actually need to just travel on Triton Avenue to get there. I could just use the auto teleport to return to my to that dungeon that I was in. But I needed some health, and I needed to recharge mana because I... Here we go. Now we're gonna do the dungeon recall. Teleport to Crab Alley. This should put us in Captain Jonah's tower. Yep. All right. So we'll give this another try. We'll see how far we can get. I'm only gonna do this for another 2 hours, and then I have something else to do. So we'll get as far as we can on this. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. Myth against the myth. Not a great idea. Alright, try this again. Let's do a fire. Won't boost. Well, I could have done the dark and gotten a boost, but... I fizzled. That's alright. Just gotta get rid of one of them. That will be the most beneficial to me. Ooh, that might be enough. Let's try. That might be enough to take out the fire. Oh, 2 fizzles in a row. That is rough. That's that accuracy coming into play. Okay, get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Not sure I needed to know that, but okay. Nice, got him. 1 down, 1 to go. He's doing basic attacks, which is kind of nice, because that prevents me from dying as fast. I'll try to throw the Locust Worm at him again this time. It goes, and it goes. Alright, so we managed to survive this time.
Why would they attack us? Cromshell should hear about this.
Alright, back to Cromshell. Let's back to the White Tower. Just tread carefully. Would like to regain some health. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's back the other way. White Tower. There was more of an indicator that this was the White Tower rather than just walking up to it and the name being White Tower, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't make the game. Luckily, it's empty. You only have to defeat the enemies the first time, and then it's empty every time after
You were
that.
attacked? A curfew? Oh,
Oh,
this is not good at all. I'm sure the River Claws are behind this, somehow.
Okay.
I can't do much to help from here. I need you to find the one who holds the key for my cage.
Fight
To
the
do
River
that,
Claws
You'll
again.
need to defeat some River Claw guards.
So I had to fight River Claws to get the key to get into this tower, and now I need to go back out and fight the River Claws to get the key to let you out of the cage. Okay. Any particular reason we couldn't have just gotten the key for both of those things at the same time? No? I want to do River Claws, which usually focus around just here. Let's not interrupt that guy's fight. I don't like the interrupt fights. You never know how close to finishing they are, and it's just poor etiquette. Start your own. If somebody joins you and you're, you know, if they're like first turn into it and you want to join them, that's one thing. If they're like basically done and you join, that's just disrespectful. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Let's throw Fire Elf at this one. Fourthborn or etiquette. That is it. So, go with plan B. Throw a Stunbird at him.
Are you playing Call of Duty?
I am not playing Call of Duty.
Why aren't you playing Call of Duty?
Because I just don't.
Do you
It's
have
a
Call
lot.
of Duty?
Huh?
Do you have Call of Duty?
No.
If you had Call of Duty, would you play it?
Probably not. I like the campaign and I like the zombies. I don't really care for like. I played Call of Duty mobile before. I mean, I guess I don't mind that, but I'm not.
That counts. That counts.
Yeah, I have that.
It
I
takes-
haven't played it in a while. But
Getting better. It's Meteor Gun and Spooter Girl and Willow. Hey guys, thanks for watching me play Call of Duty.
Oh, I'm gonna lose again.
What is going on here? You're fighting like two weird Murlocs or something?
Yeah, they're basically like, think Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh my gosh, it's Fox from Harry Potter.
Yeah, it is. I am going to die. I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen.
Made her fun.
Unless they pass.
That's cool.
Oop, he failed. Okay, come on, please. Don't. Fizzle. Oh, no. Oh, if I survive this, I'll be okay. And this does not do enough damage. Alright. Whew. Luckily, the heal spells are 100% accuracy, so I can't fail on it. Alright, I've still got a chance to finish this off. Alright. I want to finish out this guy. Even with the resistance, the life spell will take him out.
Thanks for the follow, Spooter Girl. I need to actually stream
It's the,
someday.
I don't know if you read, but it's actually Willow. Willow hijacked her.
Thanks, Spooter Girl. I'm kidding. I know.
Yeah, she didn't have a Twitch account until, like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago or something like that.
Welcome to Twitch. Oh, sweet. Eeyore's on. Yeah.
He's watched me a couple of times. Oh, 12 minutes ago, yep. Her account was made 12 minutes ago.
Trying to help her.
There we go. I actually can't believe I survived that. I thought for sure I was gonna die, but when that guy fizzled and the second guy casted a first level spell, woohoo! I called it a first level spell because I've been playing too much D&D. It's not considered a first level spell. It's a one pip spell. It is not a first level spell.
Who rides around the Arabian Nights?
Yeah, something like that.
Arabian Moon. That's all people know from that song. That's it.
What are you doing right now?
Playing Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
Steph is working on giving our son a bath, and I was wanting her to be present for, whatever, and then I wasn't sure if Willow and Spooter were gonna, Willow was gonna be in the chat later, but I figured if people wanted to, whatever, give me tips or input,
Probably
then...
will be. If she's
That's
not...
what I was saying. I figured later would be better for everybody.
Yeah,
so
she probably will be if she's not
why
still tied up with Jenny.
Aren't you concerned that Willow's tying up Jenny?
No, I'm really not.
Oh.
Listen,
Okay.
man. Listen, man. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not that kind
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
I don't
That's
control
kind
her
of
like that.
That's hard. I get it. I get it. No, it's in the same way. Like, she claims Steph at will too, and then I'm just kind of like, okay, I
yes,
guess.
I tied her up Jabari style. What the...
I guess. I don't know why anyone would tie anyone up hibachi style, but...
No,
I
she
mean,
said Jabari style, whatever that is.
I'd have to Google that one myself. Is that sushi?
Maybe. I
Or
don't
does
know.
she mean shinobi? Oh! Oh no! Nope! Nope!
Oh,
Nope! Nope! Ah! Ah!
I looked it up too. Yep.
My feet!
Okay. All right. I now know what that is.
I learned today.
I mean, I'm not against that. I'd probably do it too. Just saying, but I should not have put that. This is supposed to be a made-for-kids stream.
This is
and
the
now I've
best
put that
thing
in.
ever.
I can't mark this one
That's
as made for
fine.
kids now.
You can. Kinda. No, I guess not.
I can't.
I was gonna say, is this like a historical thing, or is it like...
No, that's a current thing.
No.
Willow, I
Oh.
can't mark this video made for kids now. I thanks. Every single one of my other ones has been made for kids.
Just delete the comment and it'll be fine.
Can I do that?
I'm 99.99999% sure you can.
No, it's okay.
I'm pretty sure you can delete the comment.
I'm trying to find
It's
out.
okay. We can salvage this. It's fine.
Yeah,
we just
but
need to play wizards and be like, everything's fine.
if I delete the comment though, I
Everything's
mean, they'll
fine.
still see it in the rest of the video before I delete the comment. That's the problem.
No, I don't know if it deletes it from the VOD overall. It's fine.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's okay. It's one. I'll try to skate it through and see what happens on Market Made for Kids, and hopefully they won't look that stuff.
I don't know if they even like view it like that, but then again, you'd be surprised at the stuff that people find, I suppose.
I don't know. I don't think there's
It's okay,
that many,
Scooter.
I don't think there's that many youngsters that are actually watching this, so it's like, it's whatever.
Hey, wait, I gotta play the game on Call of Duty.
I'll try to
Oh, nice, look at me.
I'll try to pass it through, and whatever happens, happens. You know, if it gets kicked back, it gets kicked back. I've had worse. I'm sure. My Baldur's Gate video got copyrighted. I don't know what for, but there's a
Did it
tag.
really? For what?
I don't know. There's a tag for copyright on it. I haven't viewed on YouTube. I haven't viewed on YouTube what the tag was for. So.
Whatever, bro.
Rats! Let me think about this. Here's
They're
what
probably
you
doing it
must
because it's this Baldur's
Go to the
Gate. I
king
mean,
and
I
straighten
guess.
this out.
I've had a
man.
couple. I had one other one that there was music playing in the background from Ember. I think it was. No, not Ember, from Willow, and it got tagged with a copyright thing, but it was allowed
Oh
content
my
or whatever.
gosh,
So
dude.
Tell him that me being locked up just isn't working out.
That's
Use your
crazy.
magic to make him see
yeah,
reason.
it wasn't.
Let me back out
It
of
wasn't
this for a
blocked
second.
though because it was like content that was allowed, copyrighted content that was allowed or something like that because the publisher of the content allows it. So getting a copyright
at least.
tag isn't necessarily an end-all be-all. It just depends on how they flag it for copywriting and if they say it's allowed or not allowed. You only get so many strikes
Right, I agree.
for not allowed copyright, and then they basically like block your channel. But
I gotta go join a friend's party. Give me 1 second.
okay, bye.
I'll still probably be watching this.
No worries.
If not, I will see you at like 9.
What are you doing now?
Sounds good.
The king is receiving
What you
no
doing there?
visitors today.
The king is
He
receiving
awaiting
no
his tea
visitors
and the
today.
royal away with you.
Okay, can't see the king. That's okay. I need to be collecting these stone blocks because this is like one of the biggest spots you can find stone blocks, and I need a bunch of stone blocks for things. For crafting later on, so... also, if I find frost flowers or Grendelweed, I really need those as well, but those will be in more icy areas, so... Alright, back into Steve Thomas Cromshell.
Receiving no visitors?
How unlike.
unlike him! What's that you say about tea and crumpets? That's unusual for the king. He's
You
never been
people,
fond
like,
of them before.
I don't know how you people
Hmm.
who see him on a daily basis don't recognize the difference between your actual king and the person that is
I have an
playing
idea.
your king.
Catherine is the head cook. She's certain to be the one preparing the tea and royal crumpets.
I see the difference right away. You'll see it too. Like,
She knows King Thermidor better than almost anyone. Speak to her and see if she'll help us. Her house is down the street.
alright. Off to Catherine the cook. The cook of Catherine. So we're skipping a couple of side quests for the moment. We've got Play It Forward, which is for team-up stuff. Spiral Photographic we can't do until we're in Marleybone. Croc Watcher is the crafting quest for Mushu. Or not Mushu, for Krokotopia. A whole new world is where we need to be going. And I want to handle the amount of Crab Alley stuff I can do before then. Because Crab Alley is like a side area, and so it's just a nice way to get a little extra experience before you head on. It's the same thing with, like, doing Grizzleheim and Wisteria. They are side worlds that you don't necessarily have to do as part of the story, but they really do benefit you in terms of, like, leveling up and experience, and Grizzleheim gives you a couple spells you can't get anywhere else as well, so...
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I'm glad Sir Thomas thought to send you here. Ah, goodness, someone else sees it. I thought I was going mad. Wait, you haven't seen the king yet? Oh, you must see for yourself what is wrong. The king came back from his world tour different, but in a good way. And now it's like he's someone else.
Okay.
I can get you in to see him, but first I have to prepare the royal snack of tea and crumpets.
Okay.
I can make the tea, but some of those Riverclaw scoundrels outside
Riverclaws again.
slipped the crumpets I baked this morning. Can you go and get those crumpets back for me?
Sure. Alright, so look. take a look here, because there's a good view of it. That's King Thermidor. That's what King Thermidor is supposed to look like. That's what he actually is. Does that mirror actually work the way it's supposed to? Not entirely, because you can't see the crab lady in it. But, you know, it's kind of cool that they got that reflection. Alright, but yeah, so that's what King Thermidor is supposed to look like. A crab with, like, the hairband hair, you know. Alright? Keep that image in mind. We'll go defeat some Riverclaw guards and collect the crumpets. Ooh, I need to obtain a bit more mana first. Like a little more. That's gonna be the hard part, is I need mana to cast spells. I do not have a lot of mana. My limit for mana is 43. Now, I won't be using potions either. Technically, that's a stat boosting item. It's a temporary boost, but it's still a stat boosting item, and I feel like that violates the rules of this. What I'm trying to do here. So, potions are off the table. Mana. I need to find more mana. I think I'm gonna have to end up like going back to the commons and then coming back here. Mana that I need. Yeah, it's gonna have to happen. The nice thing is, in this game, when you level up, you regain all of your health and all of your mana. There are some games I've played where when you level up, you don't regain, you don't replenish your health and mana. It makes it a lot harder. This game, luckily, you do. So, alright, I can't find any more mana, we're just gonna have to hope for the best here. In theory, I only need, like, 6 mana to finish these guys off. If I use 3 pip spells. I just have to survive long enough to use 3 pip spells. Do-do-do-do. Fast turn. I should have gotten rid of that. Okay, sorry. Alright, so we'll Locust Swarm on one guy. No, we won't. Oof. Luckily, they've been hitting me pretty close so far, so I'm not in any immediate danger. Go. Sunbird. There we go. It cost me 3 mana. You still use mana even if fizzle. But the trade-off, you still gain the XP for using the spell even if it doesn't complete, also, from my understanding. I'm a little bit murky on remembering that part, but... Let's see, what do I want to do here? Throw this link at him. We'll use next build next turn, rather. Oof. We're not linking, okay. Gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, Sunbird it is. Please, come on. Yes! Very nice. 2 of 3. Oh. 2 of 3. I only have 3 mana. I'm gonna have to go get more mana. I don't have a choice at this point. 3 mana is not gonna be enough to handle any more of these guys. And there doesn't appear to be any more that I can obtain down here. I could just use the potion I have, but if I need it for later on in a dungeon that's got multiple floors, I'd rather save it for that. So, off to the comments. Commons is the easiest place. The Commons area of every world, honestly, is the easiest place to obtain mana. Nine short. 4 of it. I never obtained the Fire Shield, which is a free spell. So I'm just gonna pick it up now, because it's free. One more. There we go. Alright. Put this on. Teleport back. It never used to cost you a mana to return to your point that you had posted. I don't remember when they started doing that. Alright, we need to defeat a few more Riverclaw guards. I say a few more because you can't defeat just one. You have to do at least 2. There's one of the fire elves. Let's throw the fire blade on. Fire blade on. Alright, there we go. Okay. 1 down, 1 to go. Oh, let's throw a fire elf at him. I get to go first. The DOT should take him out, so I'm just gonna pass. Oh, let's get rid of this.
No! We love our crumpets.
Man. Don't like that nonsense in my stream. Alright. Get off the sidewalk, yeah? Okay. So, back to Catherine. Regain a little bit of health. Maybe. Oh. Sometimes that happens. You have to, like, run over the health orbs once or twice. Same with the mana wisp. There you go.
Excellent. You recovered them. The king certainly loves his midday snack of tea and crumpets.
Hi.
I've prepared the tea. If you take it to the king, I'm sure he'll see you. Maybe you'll be able to see what's wrong.
Okay. Have to go see the king. Enter the palace. The palace! Not this. No. Need to wrap around here. I'll collect this wood chest. 8 gold. Okay. Nothing too amazing, but, you know, every little bit helps. I'd like to level up to level 15. That'll be my first good, like, milestone. There we go.
You have the tea and
Tea
the
and crumpets.
crumpets? It's about time. His Majesty was getting very
hungry.
Go on in.
Alright, I'll go in. Don't mind me. I wish there was a button you could hit if you wanted to just go by yourself to advance the timer from 10 seconds to 0. Fortunately, there's not. King. See, we're looking for King Thermidor. Remember that picture that I showed you guys? King Thermidor? Does this look like King Thermidor? No, he's even got the wrong name. King Amadeo.
You dare to intrude on King Amador? King Thermidor? Who do you think you... Oh, you have my king crumpets. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Oh, those were some magnificent crumpets.
Huh.
Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have crumbs on my shirt? Chamberlain, Tind! Where are you, Chamberlain?
The king dismisses you with a curt nod. You've seen what you needed to see, though.
Yeah.
The river claw called Amadeo is dressed in King Thermidor's royal garb.
It doesn't even quite
The
fit him
disguise
properly.
is cunning, but it was obvious to you that the king is an imposter.
Yeah, you can see it doesn't quite fit him properly because it's not meant for him.
Oh.
Hi, Willow. My girlfriend just asked why I'm such a nerd. Good. Great.
You're a nerd.
I am. I know. You already done hanging out with her?
No.
Oh,
Johnny, say something, bitch.
wow. What did I just say?
Shoot, you're right.
Thanks.
Did you see it?
Appreciate you.
Thank goodness it's not just me. It's nothing like our King Thermidor at all. The real king is... dreamy.
Yeah, she's got the hots for him, clearly. You saw the picture behind me.
You need to return to Sir Thomas Cromshell. Tell him
Tell
what
him
you've
what you've
learned.
learned. Yeah, see? She's clearly got the hots for him. What is that? Fish in a cage. What's the point of... Oh, okay. I was like, what's the point of having the fish in the cage? Because he could just swim right out. So normally I post these videos and mark them made for kids. Because they are. This one, unfortunately, I'm going to have to remove that marking. A bit disappointing, but, you know, it happens. People forget what you're doing, you know. Try to do what you can. Unfortunately, some people just... You can't control the actions of others. It's you know, I'm not mad about it. It happens. I just have to be a bit more cautious about it in the future. Alright, Thomas. Let's have a chat with you.
What? The king,
The king
is
is
what?
An imposter.
I can't believe the king is an imposter. Yet it explains so much. His
His
huge
huge
appetite.
appetite.
How
How
badly his clothes fit. This
This aggression will not stand.
Something must have happened to the king. The real king. When he went through the breach in the river wall.
Alright.
The king took several guards with him. Please go through the breach in the wall. See if you can find the king or any of his guards.
Okie dokie.
First, though, you will need a royal order to get by those guards. That won't be easy.
Sure.
If you can get the king's seal from his desk in the royal tower, I can fake an order for you.
Why are you still behind the gate? I already gave you the key. Like, I already collected the key to let you out. You're just still hanging out in the cell. Like, alright. I should level up soon. I'm excited. How much do I need? 25 to 29. 420... No, 412 rather. Okay. 412 experience. Not bad. Finishing this quest line will give me 425, so that's plenty. Ooh, fire cat treasure. Find the king's desk. So we're going back into the... king's castle. Huh, the king's not here at the moment. That's fine. Don't mind me. Just picking up the stamp.
You find the king's seal in a drawer filled with letters and CDs. Sir Thomas will need that.
Okay, yep, now we go back to Sir Thomas. My stone block. I wouldn't chest. Yahoo! Okay. Another one. Like I said, I need stone blocks for something later on, that's why I'm collecting so many of them. Alright, into the White Tower again. So as you can see, a lot of questing in Wizard 101 is a lot of back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Go to this place, alright, go fight this enemy. Now go back to this place, now go fight this other enemy, or go to this place, and then go back to this original place. So, there are a couple of spots where it gets excessively repetitive.
Just show this royal order to the guards. They'll let you pass and enter the breach.
Go to the royal guards. Skip across the street here. I want to go to the breach. Onward into the breach. Okay, I'm gonna have to run the whole length of the path here because those guys are just poorly spaced for me to avoid it.
You show the guards the royal seal. They let you pass.
You gonna get out of my way? Yeah? Okay, cool.
You pass through the breach in
Here
the
we go,
river
the
wall
deep warren.
and enter the deep warrens. You should look for any clues to the whereabouts of the king or any of his royal guard.
Okay. Talk to Captain Roderick.
Thank goodness you've come to save me. Oh, good to see you. I'm so weary I can barely stand, though. I need you to drive back some of the monsters that have been attacking me.
Okay.
Could you defeat the angler thugs and give me a chance to rest and think?
Sure. Look at that. I leveled up. Very
I'm
nice.
Simeon. Come and see me when you get a chance.
Simeon.
I have news for you about housing. I'm in Ravenwood, near the boys' dormitory. Thanks.
Come see me in the Commons when you get the chance. I have someone you need to meet.
Alright, we're gonna handle that first. To the Commons. So it'll be fairly easy. I'll run over here. Oh, there's this.
Excuse me, wizard, but one of my workers desperately needs your help. Please come find us in Old Town. Poor Doug might be hurt.
Yeah.
The dungeon in Old Town is for level 15 wizards. You can still do it at higher levels, but you may find more rewarding challenges elsewhere.
Okay. So yeah, we've unlocked the sewers now. Like the Eloise here. Digging into a new challenge.
Hello, young wizard. Have you heard about jewel socketing? It is the nearly lost art of adorning items with magical stones.
Ooh.
An artisan named Catherine Rockhammer has opened a workshop in the shopping district to teach people about jewel socketing and crafting. I've already told Catherine all about you, and she's anxious to meet. Go speak with her when you get a chance. Oh, and tell her I say hello.
Alright, so we'll do a couple of these side quests just to get them out of the way. We need to go run up to Ravenwood, have a chat with Simeon real quick. We're literally just gonna tell you, hey, you can buy houses. Yeah. Hold on one. Simeon.
You're still living in the dorms, right? Did you know you can get better student housing?
Better student housing.
You should go and speak to Buxley, the castle shopkeeper. He'll get you set up with a new castle of your own. Buxley's in the shopping district. His shop is next to Alex Edge.
Next to Alex Edge. You know, I used to say that the wrong way when I was younger. I used to always say it was Elix Edge. I didn't realize it was Alex Edge. But, you know, the more you learn, the more you know. Buckley first.
Welcome! You look like a wizard of means. Can I interest you in an exciting new castle home?
That's it. Alright. That's how easy it is. Okay, so Catherine Rockhammer is in here. Hello, Catherine.
Hello, welcome to Rockhammer's Jewel Works, the motherlode of all things jewel crafting and jewel socketing. Oh, you must be that remarkably polished young wizard Eloise mentioned. Smashing! Let's dig right in. Magical jewels are extraordinary crystals you can affix to certain items to infuse them with unique statistical enhancements.
All right.
We call this jewel socketing. Allow me to demonstrate with this cracked, accurate opal jewel and this athame. We'll start by opening the socketing page of your spellbook.
Okay.
The socketing page is where you'll physically affix your jewels into the special slots, called sockets, on your socketable items.
Ah.
Jewels have distinct shapes that only fit into corresponding sockets. Socketable items come with varying numbers and shapes of sockets. Now, notice that our theme only has a triangle socket. Lucky for us, our cracked accurate opal is a triangle cut. It's a perfect fit!
So I should be able to do the socketing for the Archmastery now that I've been talking about, which will allow me to change my deck up and open more options.
And voila! Our theme has now been imbued with the magic of the cracked accurate opal, which gives us an accuracy stat boost in a jewel! Quick and easy, right? Now, before I turn you loose to start socketing yourself, I have one last important nugget for you.
Okay.
Each jewel can only be placed into a socket once. Although you can remove a jewel from a socket, it shatters the jewel completely. But you can affix a new jewel into that same socket. That way, you can continually improve your most useful items. Well, that's the core of jewel socketing. If you ever need a refresher, feel free to reference my jewel socketing tome. And here, take this athame and this opal and give socketing a try yourself. You've seen how easy it is, and you can do it anywhere.
Yeah.
Of course, acquiring jewels won't always be this easy.
Yeah, you can either craft or get them dropped or buy jewel packs. You know, there's a few
Jewels
different
can
things,
certainly
different
be
ways.
found in treasure troves, lost hoards, and so forth, but finding them is extremely rare.
Yeah.
However, you can also craft your own jewels. As with any craft, you start with a recipe, which you can buy from a recipe vendor. There are many kinds of jewel crafting recipes, but the basic ingredients are the same.
Okay.
You'll need metal, which you can find throughout the spiral, a gem, which you can find or purchase from a vendor, and a treasure card.
Right.
And of course, you need a jewel
jewel
crafting
crafting
station. When you craft a jewel, there's an element of randomness in the process, and you may get a more or less powerful result.
Okay.
For instance, if you use the same ruby recipe 3 times, you could craft 3 rubies with 3 different damage values.
Interesting.
Now, because I want everyone in the spiral to enjoy jewel crafting as much as I do, I'm going to give you a jewel crafting station.
Very nice.
All you need now is a jewel crafting recipe. I can't wait to hear about the jewels you craft in socket. Good luck, wizard!
So yeah, up until level 120, the only jewels we're going to be crafting as needed will be Archmastery ones. If we can buy them, we'll buy them. If we can't, then we'll do it the old-fashioned way. So we're looking at the cracked Archmastery opals. The square and circle. I'm gonna sell her back the egg. Looks like you're gonna go sell some stuff first and then come back. I also need to have items that'll allow me to equip that Archmastery opal. Which is an athame and a ring. So it's a tier and square. First things first, would you like to sell things? Yeah, let's sell whatever we got in our inventory. Right, Blight Shroud, Ember Shroud, Storm Weevil, Wonder Shroud, Double-sided Hat, 2 of them, Rix's Verdant Robe of the Lifeblood, Rough Spun Rope, and oh, 2 more. Okay. Antique Overshirt, Fire Guard Robe, and Firestorm Vestment. Staff of Runes. No auction. Okay. No. Boogeyman's pendant. Cobblestone. Ended ring. Clawed ruby ring. Starter deck. No one. Small snowy pine tree. Ravenwood banner. I do love you. That's why I don't want to sell your soul. Crate of jelly beans. Low wooden table. Lectern. Stack of books. Wizard City theme 2. Music. Evil snow peas. Good chunk of change for that. A Laphadil. Fire shield treasure card. Myth shield treasure card. Okay. I really wanted to, I could go home and pick up some reagents that I'll never use and sell those. I might do that because I need like 20 some odd thousand gold. While I'm here, let's place down the jewel crafting station. Oops. Bank. Maybe, here we go. Shared bank. Reagents. I'm looking for thread. Over the backpack. Don't have a lot of it, but I can sell it for stuff, so. Do. The Eldritch Thread, that's the one that will do me a lot. There we go. Okay. So back to the bazaar. So there's a trick. You can just escape and then hit the character, enter the character again, and it'll put you in the last primary location you were. Because it'll never leave you back at your house. It'll always bring you back to the last primary location. So we're going to sell the balance threads. They're no option. That's fine. All I have to do is go outside. So if you have items that are no auction, you can't sell them at the bazaar. For reagents, you just go to the reagent. Sell them there. I want to sell the threads. So the balance threads. Sell more. The death threads. And the eldritch threads. For the gear, you just basically have to pick a vendor in the shopping district that sells gear, and that's where you can sell the gear that you have with no option. Sell. So, like, for instance, now I can sell these daggers of absolution, but I'm gonna hand those. No sell either. Okay. So occasionally you come across items that are no trade, no sell, and so the only thing you can do with those is throw them away. Kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. What I could do temporarily catch my pet. Oop, lock for snacks. Just to clear snacks out of the inventory too. whatever ones I don't use, I could always just sell. Oh, only got a couple. Alright, oh, back to Catherine Rockhammer first. So I need to buy 2 opals from Catherine. And then I need to find gear that can handle it. Alright, Catherine. Cracked Arch Mastery Opal. Cracked Arch Mastery Opal. Buy. It gives me 1,400 gold to work with. Oof. Not a whole lot. So the jewels that I got. Are a square and a tier. So I need to buy 2 pieces of gear that don't offer any kind of other stat boost that are a square and a tier. And also see if there's anything else I can pick up on here. Equipment, hats, level, school. Nothing that boosts any kind of stats. I'm really just looking for, is there something that will... Yeah. But that's kind of a waste of money. Wands. School. My secondary is balance. So a balanced wand is what I'd like. There's one. What's the, Minor Clash. Still weaker than what I have. Oops. Okay, nothing. School. Want one that doesn't offer any kind of boost, but gives me a square and tier socket. That's gonna be really hard here at the bazaar anyways. I may have to go to just the Athane vendor to see if they just got a generic one that doesn't offer any kind of... Yeah. Alright, rings we'll just check real quick. Tier square. Tier square. Square. Let's see, they all have stat boosts, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. I need just generic gear with no stat boosts that have the sockets. Alright, nothing here at the bazaar, so let's go check the main shops. I need an amulet, or an Athane, and I need or both. I mean, or one piece of gear that has both slots, rather. Athane shop is here. It's hard to find gear that doesn't have anything, any kind of boosts on it. Yeah, see, like, none of this even has. Rings. Where's the ring shop? Down this way. I think they'd be a little closer together. Huh. Didn't think I would be able to find no gear that fits me. Check the bazaar one more time just to make sure I didn't miss anything. equipment. Math aim. Yep, nothing that offers any kind of boosts. Or that offers just the slots without boosts, rather. You know, if there were ones that boosted, well, no, because even that's affected by the spells I play. Huh. Literally no gear that offers just sockets for the Archmastery. Okay. That's kind of unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I could do that, but apparently not. Take a peek and see. Filters off. Filter off. Usable. Filter off. Owned. Okay. Quite a few pages. I want to see if there's anything at level 15, or if I'm going to have to wait until level 20. I thought I could get at level 15, but clearly that's not the case. Why am I looking at hats? I don't want to look at hats. I want to look at hat things. Just to see if there's anything. Boosts, boosts, boosts. I don't know that we're necessarily going to be able to find anything that doesn't boost anything. I might look it up here just to see. Just looking up. Let's see here. Yeah, see, the problem is it's all like, I may have to boost something. As much as I don't want to. Yeah, so... let's see if there's a deck. Probably not at level 15. But the Mummified deck has a triangle. Sorcerer's deck. Deck of Ancients has a square. Surge's deck. Tier Necromancers. There's no fire deck. Okay. So the Deck of Ancients has a square. That's one of them. I'd have to go get a socket to unlock it. But I have plenty of those on my Death Wizard. +2 outgoing. +2% outgoing healing. Sorry, just doing some research on this, trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay. Outgoing does affect any spell that I cast. Yes, I did get a haircut, hon. Sorry, I just saw your message because I wasn't looking at the stream. But yes, I did get a haircut. Haircut, face shave, all the good stuff. Buy equipment. So the deck of Ancients, if I unlock the socket, will give me the square. But as far as a tier goes, I don't want to give up my Mastery Amulet. here. Okay. You heal yourself, spell will be affected by without doing anything. Okay. So I can't do that. So the deck will get us the square, but there's nothing I can get really that'll get me a tier socket. So I'll have to probably consult with my friend that I've played this game with and ask them what we're thinking will be acceptable. So I know I can use the square. The tier's the question. So Arch Mastery is off the table for a little longer, so I can figure out what to do. Alright, so with that all sorted out, we'll grab the quest from Renee Wolfkin, but we're not going to go down there yet.
Oh, am I glad to see you, Wizard. I'm afraid all the renovations we've done in Wizard City have led to a few unintended consequences.
Okay.
You know, construction noise, dust, broken windows, and a handful of seismic tremors. Nothing major, but we did cause this hole in the bedrock.
Okay.
I had directed my crew to fix the hole ASAP, but apparently curiosity got the better of young Doug.
Doug's always been keen on holes. A natural-born digger, that one. Unfortunately, he never quite mastered the art of digging himself out.
According to the city plans, there's a network of runoff drains running beneath this area. Poor guy probably just can't find his way out.
Okay.
Or he's got himself cornered by a cave troll or a sewer kraken. Dog's always going on about being afraid of cave trolls and sewer krakens.
Cave trolls and sewer krakens.
More than likely, he's simply gotten lost and disoriented in the dark.
Dog's even more afraid of the dark. Please, Wizard, you gotta go down there and rescue Dog. His mum will kill us if something happens to him.
Yeah, not at the moment. We're gonna stick with Crab Alley for now. You know, finish one thing before we start another. Okay, so couldn't do anything with Arch Mastery. A little disappointed, but it is what it is. Angler Thugs. Get right back into questing. So my stats did naturally boost a little bit with the level up. Base attack, base defense. As you can see, my HP and mana are a bit higher now. My power pip percentage will be a little bit higher just on a base. Again, it's incremental, it's not really going to be a whole lot. Enough to really drastically change the outcome of fights with no gear, but it's something. I think my base accuracy probably changed as well, if I remember correctly. Base energy. Base health. Base mana. Yeah, I guess none of this stuff really changes. It's just base health, base mana. Where pips are on this page. Base power pip is 14%. I have 14% chance to get a power pip on each turn. Angler Thugs. I got one. There's two more. These guys are a little more difficult, but Not too terribly bad. Again, I got a power pip right away. For 14% chance, that's, we're doing a little bit better than I expected. Twice on the first turn I got power pip. There's one. Thanks, man. Love you. Ooh, another one. Alright, let's throw a locust swarm at him, see if we can get this guy out of the way. Actually, it won't, because it doesn't do enough damage, based or max, to finish this guy off, so I'll have to do one more spell and finish him up. $40 HP left. Okay. Pass. I'll just pass this turn. I'll throw a fire out at him to finish him next turn. Yeah, fire out just to finish him out. No, don't. That happens. You know, I was almost done. They popped in, but... I was just talking about that. Like, joining somebody else's fight when they're almost done. Like, it's... just poor form. Poor etiquette. It is what it is. On the plus side, he healed me, but it's still, like, interrupted my thing here, dude. I'll let him take the final hit, just because he can guarantee to kill it where I can't. So. Roderick.
Good work. You pummeled those angler thugs back into the depths.
Yeah. You want me to probably build a wall, yeah.
King Thermidor? Yes, I did come with him through the breach, but we were separated shortly after we arrived. I know the king is still somewhere within these deep warrens. I refuse to return to Crab Alley without him. Well, I've drawn a line in the sand here, in this no crabs land, and I will wait here until you find him. But first, can you help me fix my fortifications? That way you can go safely ahead, knowing that I'm watching your back.
Sure.
I need you to collect some of the loose shells scattered about and bring them here. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, I think it can handle that. 6 shells? Easy. There's one. 5 more. Looking for shells in all the wrong places. Looking for shells. This is where we gotta use some caution, because there's not really a good, like, identifiable sidewalk here, per se. And so, running into the river claws and whatnot is a lot easier here. 3. I needed that shelf. Or that shell. Needed that shell into It's half of them. Go back up here, see if we can find 3 more. There's one there. There's one over there. Grab this one. That's 4. 5, and see if I can sneak in and grab that one without getting attacked by an angler. 6. Run off the cat marauder. Okay, hello cat marauder.
Those will do nicely. Now, can you help me? We want to create walls with the bigger shells and make scarefish soldiers using the smaller shells.
Okay. It'd be really nice if, like, placing these, all of a sudden the fish actually, like, stop spawning in, but that's not how it works.
Good job. These shell walls will help me defend the line, and the scarefish will frighten off most of whatever comes this way.
Okay.
Excellent. Now we can focus on finding King Thermidor. You'll need to defeat some Riverclaw guards. Cause them such distress that one of them will confess what he knows about our king.
Okay. River Claws. Past the anglers. Here's the River Claws. Alright. Don't want to join their fight. I'm not that kind of guy. We'll run over here where it's open. Grab one of these dudes. I need to defeat 3, so a battle with 1 and then a battle with 2 would be perfect. They're not overly powerful. I'll have to do one more to finish. Yeah, I'll have to do probably one more spell to finish him. Here we go. Nope, wrong one. Bloodbat. Give him a whack. Beautiful. Very nice. Alright, now I want to actually get a group of 2 because I need 3 total, and I got 1. I need to try and obtain a battle against 2 of them. There's 1. Hopefully, I don't finish yet. I won't finish before that. So, perfect. Okay. Throw that out. Throw that out. Toss the scorpion at him just to reduce his health. That'd be almost enough to take him out, but not quite. Oh no. Okay. Toss the bloodbat at this guy. I can't fault this guy. I wasn't even halfway through the battle this time when he joined, so it's a little frustrating. I try not to join other people unless absolutely necessary. If this guy needed 3, this would benefit him. I only needed the 2, but it is what it is, you know? I have a lot more tolerance for this stuff because I've been playing this for so long, and I understand some people are just trying to, you know, make the best of their questing, and if this guy needed 3 and I wasn't even done with the first one, he'd hop in to get all 3 at once. It's understandable. I've got to try not to die. I've got to try not to die. Okay, let's see. Fire Elf on this guy. With the boosted blade that DOTs over the damage over time, we'll take him out. Or not. Luckily, that Banshee is more than enough to take that guy out. Especially with the boost he's been. Oh, these are Storm. Never mind. Okay. Sunbird. Come on, don't fail me. Don't fizzle. Ugh. Those fizzles are terrible. Ooh, we both fizzled. That's not ideal. Okay. Throw a Locust Swarm at him. That's fine. Put a Myth Field up. I'm not using a Myth Spell. Goodbye. Yeah. There we go.
Hey! Oh, no more. The Crab King is held beyond the Alcazar, in the depths of the Wailing Cavern.
The depths of the Wailing Cavern. Okay, well, back to Captain Roderick. Offer him up that information. Hey, by the way, I need to go to the depths of the Wailing Cavern. Got about a half hour left, and then I'm gonna skip out. Gotta set up a new player for my D&D campaign.
The Wailing Cavern? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Not at all. Clearly, we need to rescue King Thermidor from the clutches of these brutes, but a direct assault may not work. I need you to scout the Alcazar, that's their fancy name for a castle, and see if you can't find a secret way to sneak in.
Okay. Secret entrance to the Alcazar? There's the Alcazar right there. This here's the secret entrance.
A small passageway into the Alcazar is hidden back here, but it's too dark to navigate. Maybe Captain Roderick will have an idea what to do next.
Okay, all the way back to Captain Roderick. See, this is what I'm talking about. A lot of back and forth. Some of it's kind of unnecessary. Like, I have to go all the way there to go, hey, I found the secret entrance, but it's too dark. And then they're like, okay, go back to the captain to find out what to do next. Okay. Now, I know what we need to do next, but that's also because I've done this so many times.
A dark passageway, you say?
Sounds
Perfect.
like you need a light.
Like you'll need a light.
Eh? What?
Have you seen the glowfish around here? They
Glowfish?
are so pretty.
What glowfish?
Go collect some. once you have a school's worth, take them to the dark passageway and release them.
Okay, how much is a school's worth? You didn't specify. I don't know what a school's worth of fish is. Is that 3? Is that 5? Is that 8? Is it 100? Well, you know, what's a school's worth?
Well, they'll swim into the tunnel
According
and
to
light
the
your
quest,
way.
it's 6. 6 is a school's worth. We're looking for these. He says they're so pretty. We're looking for, in my opinion, they're kind of ugly. We're looking for these big, ugly fish. These guys. I guess that's pretty. I don't know. Not really. 2. Ooh, the river claw guard. Talk. Grab this one. 3. And grab this one. Makes 4. A little bit of kelp. Need 2 more. I've seen 1 over here. 5. Gather 1 more. Let's see if I can just continue on a little bit further and grab the last one. Is there not one over here? No, there's not. I actually have to go back a little bit. Okay. That one just respawned, but I wanna try. So, grab this guy. 6. Ah. Okay, or not.
You now have a school's worth of glowfish. You should take them to the dark passage by the Alcazar.
Alright. This guy stole my fish. Go to the dark passage. Okay. Down the side here. Cycle around.
You release the glowfish. They swim into the dark, lighting the passage.
Alright.
You have entered the Wailing Cavern. Now to find the
See, now
king.
they're lit up. Here we go. See, here's the real King Thermidor. See? Look at that. Hello, King Thermidor.
Why, hello! Are you here for the sound check?
Oh, I'm not here for the sound checks.
Great to see you! It's always good to meet a fan. I met King Amadeo, and he asked me to perform for him soon. That was quite a while ago, though. He said he wanted to check out Crab Alley, but that he'd be back for the show.
Yeah, he pulled the wool right over your eyes, dude.
I've lost my guards, and I can't go look for them because of the dreaded eels. They're very bitey.
Very bitey.
Have you been to Crab Alley recently? How are things back home? What? My kingdom has been taken over? That sounds terrible. I should go back.
But I can't leave without my guards.
If you can explore the area and find my missing guards, I'd be happy to talk to you about returning to Crab Alley.
Alright, gotta go find the missing not cards, guards. So, back down into the deep warrens. They're pretty straightforward, it's easy enough to see them. It's literally just these dudes that are in gated things. Somebody's been to this one already. I'm gonna change drones. There's far too many people right here. It's bothering me. We'll go down to Bernie because it's less crowded. The crowds are nice if I'm trying to get assistance for things. If I'm trying to do it on my own, having all these extra people is actually gonna slow me down. There's one. Three more. We're just looking for the cages, that's all it is. Why other character look old like... Why my character look old like me? He's not old, look at, he's not that old. Okay. Love you too, hun. Was there one up here? There is one up here.
Ah, thank you for freeing us. I thought we were boiled for sure. Is the king safe? One of those river claws claimed that their super smart science guy started this whole problem. He was mucking about with something called a storm battery. Can you believe that? I've never heard such nonsense.
Okay. Back to King Thermidor. 20 minutes, and I'll be done streaming. Here we go. Hey, King Thermidor.
A super smart science guy? How did they get one of those? We must have one for our own empire. We need to find this super smart science guy. He's sure to know how this whole thing started. There's a chamber behind the stage that makes strange sounds all the time. The river claws called it the storm chamber. They told me to stay away.
Okay.
Maybe you're brave enough to check it out.
Guess I'll check it out. Behind the stage. Going backstage. Alright.
An electrified gate. Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
How do we de-electrify the gate?
An electrified gate? Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
Clearly.
An electric gate. You know, we had some problem with Telluric eels nibbling on equipment. One of them caused an electrical short. You could use the Telluric eels to short out the gate.
Alright.
Why don't you collect some Telluric eels and try out my idea?
Just 2 of them? That's not so bad. Just need a pair of eels. Alright. I'll get right into it. See how strong these eels are. Rank 2. 315 health. Not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst. Alright, we'll take a turn to throw a fire blade on. A bit concerning he's going to go first, but it's not always death. That'll help. Fire elf on the first. Ah, fire cat. Oof, good shot. Bonus to my health will, or the bonus to the damage will help. 283, so that guy will die to the damage over time. Get rid of the swarm and pass this round. Fizzled. The other guy passed. That might take him out. Let's see here. Throw a blink on this guy. Oh yeah. Needed 87, I got 94. East Coast. Eels will go down easy. No. 3 more like that and I'm coasting. 4 if I keep getting 93 if I get 100. Well, I guess 4 hits. Rank 1. Alright. Yeah, why not? 50 is what I need. It's 110. So I'll throw the Fire Cat. And that'll finish him off. Uh-oh. No. We all heal a little bit. Fire Cat, come on, Fire Cat. Yes. Toast me. Fried eel for dinner.
I think you have enough telluric eels to try to overload the gate.
Regain some health here real quick, since it's all right here. Up and around to the door. Yeah, alright. Go to the storm chamber. Maybe not. No? No, okay.
This must be the storm chamber.
There's a dock. Dr. Zick.
Wizard, your magical theories and postulates are unwelcome here. This is an era for scientific progress.
Why are you so smart?
I will master the storm batteries in the Riverclaw Kingdom. We'll see a revolution like none before. Now prepare to face the fury of applied science.
Alright. I have to defeat 2 eels with this guy? Eesh. So a 3 enemy fight. That's gonna be a little trickier. Storm has lower health and lower accuracy, but when they do hit, their hits hit hard. I may try to take out him first. The eels won't be too bad. The dock that I'm worried about. This turn. So I can survive one more. Oh. Alright. Ooh, power pit. Very nice. So we'll throw a Sunbird at the dock. Just to get him out of the way. See ya, Doc. Using it with the 2 eels. I should probably take this turn to heal. I don't have any heal spells other than Link. If I pass the turn, I could get another Sunbird and take another one of the heals out. But if they both cast rank 2 spells, I'm toast. So... throw a Link on one of them. All it takes is for them both to use rank 2 spells and I'm done this. There, that'll give me a little benefit. Rank 1. Ooh, he fizzled. Good. Rank 1. Alright. Ugh. Paste him and paste it with this guy dies. Fire Cat. Not enough. Okay, Beetle. Bad. Ugh. Depending on what he hits me with, though, that could be done for. Yep, I'm toast. The minimum on that is like 160. Ugh. Unfortunately, that's how it goes with the no gear challenge. Is some things that should be easy are not. I don't think I'm due for another spell. I might go check and make sure that I can't, like, collect another spell to put in my deck yet. Arthur... I'm level 15. Level 16. No. Level 16 I'll get an AoE, Area of Effect spell for balance. And for Dahlia, level 16 I'll get the Fire Trap. Fire Trap will help me do more damage. Your sister helped her set that up tonight when they got together. You're literally coming in like I'm finishing up in like 5-ish minutes or so. 5-10 minutes to help Alan Kiddo create his character. I'm just trying to finish up this last dungeon, and it's not going good. I faced off against 3 enemies. And this is again, you know, my no-gear fire guy. And he was not prepared. I went away. I finally got to the level where I can use the Archmastery stuff, except they don't have any equipment that doesn't give any boost that I can put the jewels on. So I have the jewels, I just can't use them. I will consult with my friend from Australia on if there's something we want to make an exception on in order to... Probably healing, incoming and outgoing healing, because I don't heal that often. I think that's probably the path that we're going to take. But I have to double check and see what I'm willing to allow, because it's still technically bypassing the no stat boost. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, Dr. Zygmunt. So last time I took him out because he's got the lowest health, but I was worried that he would be the most dangerous. Now we'll try something a little different here. It's also luck of the draw, too. You know, you draw the wrong spells first, you're doomed. You fizzle. You're doomed. If their damage hits harder or higher, you're doomed. So, it's a very... Especially with no gear, it's a balancing act. It's definitely determined on the RNG and the luck. Alright. So what I did last time was I don't remember what I did last time, but let's do... I think I want to take one of the eels out first this time, but I really am not sure. Throw a link at the doctor. I guess that's what we do this time. See, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna be like 200 something damage. Oh, 155. That was less than I was expecting. Ugh, that's never good. I am probably not going to survive this run either. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. Yep, this one is going to be a difficult one because of the fact that I do not have... I'm facing off against 3 enemies. The dock didn't hit me again. It doesn't matter. Anything that they throw at me, unless they both fizzle or they both pass, or one fizzles and one passes, anything that they throw at me is gonna finish me off. I have no chance here. I have absolutely no chance. Yep. Toasted again. Twice they failed. We'll heal up and try one more time, and if I don't make it, then I'm gonna call it there for the night. Quite literally not a whole lot I can do to make this any easier. I could try treasure cards. Problem with that is pip cost, you know? My regular spells aren't cutting it with pip cost. Imagine trying to do treasure cards. Ooh, gain the health. Just need one more health wisp. Full, okay. Teleport back. Alright, we'll give this one more try. So it's dependent on a couple of things. If I go first, or if they go first. The spells that I draw. If I fizzle, power pips. That's, yeah. Start with a bloodbath against the dock because, Myth is good against Form. So he's got less than 150 left. I have to pass this turn because I have all 2 pip and 3 pip spells. I'll throw a link on the dock to finish him off. Maybe I'll do a... I'll do a fire elf on him, actually. This is not going well. These guys are just consistently able to hit me. Alright, so that'll get rid of him. I'm gonna have to pass, hope to God I survive, and then have to heal. Eight. $73. The dock will pick the bucket. Hopefully, if they pass, I'm good. If they don't, I'm doomed. Or if they fizzle, I'm good. Nope. And that's a scorpion. Nope. Okay, well, since I can't seem to pass this at the moment, we're gonna call it there for the night. So, thanks for following me along on this episode of No Gear Wizard. we're having some difficulty getting through the last little bit of Crab Alley that we can do at the moment. But yeah, keep an eye out for the next episode. Later.